Okay, so we have two functions, and we're going to show that f of x and f inverse of x, we're going to show that they're inverses. And the way to do that is to do the composition. So we'll go f compose, I'll write it this way, f of f inverse of x first. And so that's going to equal, so I'm going to take this function and I'm going to put it in for x. So it's going to be written 1 over, and then in the orange it's going to be 1 over x minus 1. That's that part. That's the x that we're plugging in, plus 1. Well, that's going to equal 1 over x, because the minus 1 and the positive 1 are going to cancel out. And then if you invert and multiply, you're going to have 1 times x over 1, which is just x. So it works that way. And now we have to go the other way. So f inverse of f of x. And, well, I hate to do it, but I'm going to erase. Let's see. Okay, so now we're going to go the other way, and we're going to take this and put it in right there. Okay. So it's going to look like 1 over, and then I'm going to have the f of x, 1 over x plus 1, and then I still have this part, the minus 1, out there. So it's all in how you write it. We know they're going to be inverses, so we already know the answer, but we still have to write it so that the algebra makes sense. So I'm going to take this part, invert and multiply. That's going to be 1 times x plus 1 over 1 minus 1, which is going to be, those cancel, x plus 1 minus 1, which is just going to be x as well. So that's how you show that they are inverses, and they are indeed inverses. Note that we cannot have x equal 0 because that would be undefined here, and we can't have x be negative 1 because then that would make that function undefined.